Good afternoon. Cigar review number 15, Ramon Bueso, Genesis Oscuro. This is a Honduran-made cigar. It's a Toro size. We got 6-inch 54 ring gauge. Pretty nice looking wrapper, right? Nice looking Oscuro wrapper. It's not an Oscuro wrapper. It's way too light to be an Oscuro wrapper, so I don't know why they called it that. This is a Ramon Bueso cigar. So he started out rolling cigars when he was like 15 years old, 1977. So he's been doing it for forever, and he definitely knows a lot about cigars. And I have no doubt that he's a great roller. But he didn't roll this cigar because it sucks. His company makes crappy cigars. That is what I've decided. You know, I'm sure some of them are good, but this one stinks. I bought this because there was a deal on Cigars International. $110 for 20 cigars, and this actually pretty nice lighter. So far, at least, it's a nice lighter, but it seems to work like a charm. It's a big, nice kind of tabletop lighter. So I thought that sounds like a great deal. Even if they're not great cigars, you know, it's worth it. No. So I get the cigars, and I cut this one, and I have 20 of these stupid things. I cut this one, and I cut, you know, thousands of cigars. It just like ripped the top off of it. It is so poorly constructed. It is burning incredibly poorly. I've had to fix it like 3 times. The worst part about the cigar, so I travel a lot. I travel to like every crappy place in the world that you can think of, right? All the places you don't want to go. And one time, it's almost knocked my camera over. One time I went to South Sudan, right? A war-torn country in Africa. I stayed with the Mandari tribe. Okay, this tribe is just a nomadic cattle tribe, tons of cows everywhere. And they keep the flies away from the cows by burning dried cow dung, right? That's how they do it. You burn literal cow crap and keep the flies away. When I was lighting the cigar, my brain immediately flipped back to me at 5 a.m. in this African field with all these piles of cow crap burning. That's not good. Right? Lighting a cigar should not make me think of burning cow dung, but it does. Oh, it does. That was my immediate impression of the cigar, is it smells like burning cow crap. If you have a cigar that smells like a war zone, it's not good. It's not good. I'm just gonna kind of ramble here for a minute, so no real talk track, but one reason that I could be having a bad impression, and I'm kind of railing the cigar. One reason I could have a bad impression. This is definitely dry, right? It feels a little bit dry. I order from Cigar International all the time. That's where I get almost all my cigars from. They normally do a great job. They're normally smokable right off the bat. So I kind of feel like giving a little bit of a break. If it was the correct humidity, it probably wouldn't burn us unevenly, and maybe it wouldn't smell like cow dung. But it still just seems poorly constructed, right? There's like, you can see there's a hole in it. There's a hole in the wrapper. They shipped a cigar with a hole in the wrapper. Where's your quality control? All that being said, these cigars have a purpose. There's a reason why I order them, knowing that this could happen. All life is about balance. Ideally, I would smoke nothing but, La Flor Dominicana, the bull, right? The Andalusian bull. I'd smoke that all day long. I'd hand it out to all my friends like candy. But I'm not Bill Gates, right? I can't afford $25 a cigar indefinitely. What I can't afford is I can't afford to hand out $5 cigars to, 10 friends when they come over. That's what these are for, all right? So if I have guests, these look nice enough. They look like a premium cigar, and they're actually probably good enough, especially once I get them humid, to, I don't want to say fool people, but to give a reasonably pleasurable smoking experience to people that are not cigar smokers, right? So if I have a group of 10 people come over and I need to hand out cigars, instead of me handing out $10 Cubans or Portegas or whatever, I can hand out 10 of these and I'm out $50 instead of $150. And they're not going to feel left out. So I've got 19 of these left. what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to for the first time, I'm going to re-review a cigar. If my tasting notes are different, then I will delete this and, just mention it in the next review. But so far, the Ramon Bueso, I would give it a just giant fat fail, right? It smells like cow dung, doesn't burn evenly, poorly constructed. I mean, still, right? I'm literally inhaling this or pulling this into my mouth and thinking, this smells like the South Sudan, right? This smells like, a dumpster fire in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So that's cigar number 15. If anyone made it this far, Ripple Effect Rory, I think you're my only subscriber and the only person that comments. God bless you if you made it this far on this rant. Yeah, so that's cigar review number 15. This is so crappy, I might just throw it into the street and grab another cigar. So I'll probably have cigar review number 16 up here shortly. Thank you.